Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. Into this video, I'm going to be sharing with all of y'all a stock that is breaking out right now and why you should keep it on your watch list. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of this morning's pre-market analysis video, right after the intro. All right, y'all, right off the bat, this morning was a very interesting morning. For those of y'all who watched the video, I told all of you to watch out for the rejection of that neckline. I explained to y'all that there is a bearish head and shoulders on here, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and I told y'all to beware of that. And so far, it actually performed really, really well to the long and to the short, all right? But as of right now, I'm not convinced that this level is gonna hold for too long. I think we may go down just a little bit further because some stocks just need to tank a little bit longer, right? But I will cover up this one again in the morning. But the stock that is on the thumbnail that all of you should be looking at and should be keeping on your watch list is SU. All right. And the reason why I want to talk about SU, number one, it had an amazing day today. And again, for all of y'all who have been holding airlines and oil, again, I told you that I've been very, very bullish on them. And this one right here, the name of the stock is Suncor Energy. All right. But the reason why I want to bring this up for y'all is because it's breaking out of a very bullish flag. All right. Flag is very, very bullish. It broke out today and it just kept running and running. And after hours, it's looking even better now. It's looking pretty strong. It didn't even tank. It's at the same level. And I do think that it's going to open up at around $20.80 and then run all the way up to 20, somewhere around over here. All right. Between 23 and $26. Okay. Keep this one on your watch list. The breakout is very, very nice. And this stock is not done yet. It has a lot of room to cover, right? I'm very, very bullish on this stock, despite the fact that the market is being a little, there's some turbulence in the market. A lot of stocks are tanking. Again, we're going to cover those very, very soon. But yeah, just keep this one on your watches for this week. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. The very first one that we're going to be talking about is you. Yeah. And for all of y'all who watched, I think this was the weekend video, I told all of you, I gave y'all a very specific warning that I want to see this stock do a double bottom, all right? And a double bottom it did today. My drawings are still on the chart. The stock came back down to 115, all right? Now, I know to the person who asked about this a while ago, is this thing good for a buy? Like I said, I'm not very convinced about the market being bullish. I think we can go down just a little bit more, all right, just a little bit more. And if that happens, and if this stock view continues to follow the market, then we can expect this thing to tank all the way down to probably 110 and maybe even like 105 or $100. If that happens, then this one is an instant buy without hesitation for me. Again, I'm just telling y'all what I'm planning to do, okay? It's not financial advice, it's just what I'm anticipating, all right, for this stock. I think it can go down just a little bit longer, all right, just a little bit more. If it can be more violent, that would be great. So that is my very honest opinion for that one. In regards to Peloton, PTON, the price target that I gave out this morning was actually very conservative. I gave this one a price target of 130. Short sellers took it all the way down to the ground at like 125. I don't think this is done yet. Again, there's that bearish head and shoulders on here. The neckline broke, and this thing can tank just a little bit more towards like 115, maybe even 112, right? So keep this one on your watch list for a dip buy at these levels. That will be excellent, right? To scoop this up at these levels, okay? If it drops there sharply, great. If it takes its time, then that's fine too. Just apply patience with this stock. The next one that we're going to be talking about now, somebody asked again this weekend. Somebody asked about the Morningstar on Workhorse, and I told you that I didn't like it. I told you that I did not like it for this specific reason. This right here is what I was anticipating this weekend, and it happened. And honestly, I don't think it's done yet. I really, really want to see 26 bucks. I want to see $26 before I consider buying this thing. My thoughts and opinions are not changing regarding Workhorse. I'm still bearish on it, and I don't think that Morningstar is clean. All right, so that's my very honest opinion on that one. Now, again, a lot of the stocks that I'm talking about are dipping, and I do think they're gonna go lower. Now, another one that we're going to be talking about, that we're going to address, is CRSP. Yeah. And CRSP, actually, this one is a good. I think this one is a good long-term investment. If you go over here to the monthly, right? The monthly, obviously, the stock has this wonderful line right over here, right through. And I do plan on buying this thing as soon as it gets over here. All right. I want to buy it over here in this circle. The lower, the better. And the faster, the better. Okay. So, in regards to the people who are interested in buy this thing, again, if you're a long-term investor, averaging in right now is not too bad. I'm more picky. I'm very, very, very picky with my entries. I want this thing to tank a little bit more so that I can buy it over here at around $120. That's my personal preference. All right. This stock is actually it's not a bad company at all. It's really not a bad company. The option chain is actually pretty loaded. I like that. Lots of options on the stock, which is again on this in this channel we trade options 100% of the time. Okay, so keep this one on your watch list for a dip buy. Hopefully it drops very fast. Now, the last stock that I want to cover in this video is actually CCIV. And CCIV, again, this one we started covering it at $27. It was very nice making money on it all the way up to 55 for all of you who have been subscribing to the channel and who have been following along, right? I warned y'all not to be greedy above 55 because again, it was a situation of low reward and high risk as it was getting more and more parabolic all the way up to 64 bucks. And then when it got to 64 bucks, and then it just started to just playing games with the longs, playing games with the shorts. And now this is one episode again for all of you who are beginners. This is called Buy the Rumor, right? Again, the rumor about some merger because this is a SPAC company, right? Buy the rumor and then sell the news, or in hopefully in a lot of you guys' situation, not get caught as the stock tanks when the news is announced, right? So again, it's at 40 bucks right now. Is this thing good for a dip buy? I would say let it chill, just let it marinate, let it do its thing, let it consolidate in here before considering dollar cost averaging in. All right, if you believe that the stock has massive long-term potential that you think is gonna go to 200 bucks, right? This is the region, just anywhere over here, right over here. That's where, again, if you were a long-term investor, you want to be averaging in as it climbs back up and recovers. That is my very honest opinion on that one. All right, that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel grow faster and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon, and the pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul Nguma and at PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the market, I left some step by step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks after signing up with Webull. Use my very first link in the description below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in tomorrow morning's video, right? 15 minutes before the market opens. Enjoy the outro.